Sorry, my battery's draining and it's telling me that I gotta charge it. But anyway, to continue on now to part four, uh, you know, gotta hurry up. So I get back to my bedroom and I wait, and then another night I had the hallucinations. Another night I had the situation where I guzzled literally a half a case of water and still felt thirsty seconds after drinking these bottles. I had to go and grab. Then I realized, you know what? To stop my cotton mouth, what did I do when I used to play sports? I would chew gum. Don't have gum to chew, but I do have Halls. So I grabbed the Halls. I threw one in my mouth because it lasts a long time, and I didn't want to choke on one if I would fall asleep. So I would lay on my side. So at least if I fall asleep with the Halls in my mouth, it will fall in my cheek. And I will suck on that, and that calmed my thirst. But literally, I could feel the water, my gut full of water. And I told my cousin who's a nurse, she said, "Oh, you can drink a gallon of water a day. You'll be right." Yeah, but not a gallon of water within like 5 minutes, and you're not pissing it out. So I moved. That's what I did to calm that situation. And another night, I couldn't sleep. My body kept telling me, "You need to sleep efficiently. You need to sleep efficiently." That's what my mind was telling me. You need to sleep efficiently. And I took this NyQuil gummy with a melanin or whatever. Not melanin, that's my color. With some crap in it to get you to calm down. Melatonin, I believe. And it worked. It calmed me down because it's a de-stressor. It calmed me down, and I passed out and went to sleep. And it's like, once that happened, my mind went into this mode of, oh, now you have all this space to just sleep, which I did in the beginning. I'm sleeping on a king size purple bed. Like, how much more space does a 5'10", 220-pound guy need? And that 220 pounds, gone. I dropped down to 209. Okay, and I'm like 26 days, and my weight slowly climbed up, but I'm still around 209, 211. I'm kind of fluctuating around there right now. And I actually want to keep it off. I want to try to get myself down to 200. Because that's a goal that my doctors have had for years. Just, hey, stay around 200. It's good for you and whatever. And I've noticed the 10, 15 pounds that I've dropped is great on my knees and back. And I also got sciatica, which I had 5 years ago, 6 years, 7 years ago, whatever. And again, it's taking pressure off my spine. Less weight to move. But Monday came around, and I went and got I called up a guy who does stickers for me, for my truck and other trucks. And he had like lung cancer or whatever. And I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey, don't worry about it. I'm not going to come around you. I need his work done. It's not even my truck. It's another truck that's getting done. And, I'm sending out measurements to him, and I'm literally shaking. I could barely talk to him, take a measurement, and be outside at the same time. I'm literally shaking like, I don't want to say it, but I'm literally shaking like I have Parkinson's disease because my energy was so low. So after I finished talking to him, my boys calling me, my brother's calling me, everyone's calling me. So I'm, having these small conversations with people, and I really can't talk. I'm just out of it, out of breath, just out of it. I can't do it. I can't talk and breathe at the same time with you guys. So I, move on. And then my cousin calls me up, and she tells me about this, taking the peels of this and that, of onion and garlic and pepper and ginger and all these things, mix it all in a pot. I'm like, don't give me this Facebook stuff, okay? If you don't got no real medicine, something that she said, okay, yeah, I do have real medicine. Go get the Theraflu, go get the, Alka-Seltzer flu medicine, go pop that in the thing and drink it. I like the Alka-Seltzer. I like it. She's a nurse. That's always knocked out whatever I've ever had. So, okay, so I tell my wife, hey, babe, go buy all of that. Go buy the Alka-Seltzer cold and flu. Go get the ginger, go get all this stuff. And she's in the bed exhausted because she's working on me hard. Okay, and this is Monday now. And Monday, the 5th, I believe. Let me see. Yep, Monday the 5th. Monday the 6th. So my energy level from 1 to 100, I was at 10, 11. That's where I was at. So she leaves, my wife, and goes to the supermarket, whatever, and scoops up everything that I actually get. Comes back, say I got everything. I come downstairs, I chop the oranges, get the skins, I dump it in there, chop the apple skin, dump it in there, I chop the lime, dump it in, the garlic, the onions, all that stuff. Dump it all in there. And I tell you, man, within 15 minutes of throwing a towel over my head and breathing in that stuff, okay, for 15 minutes, yo, by the time I was done with doing that, my energy went from 11-12% to 75. My energy levels. I ended up literally like phlegm and mucus and like all fell out of my mouth and nose, just running out. And now I can smell my son's stinky ass socks. Pardon, curse, but which I couldn't smell for years. And I didn't even realize that until I opened his door. And I'm like, oh, what is that smell, homie? He's like, oh, it's nothing. My daughter's up there complaining. Because remember, everyone's now bunched up in their rooms to stay away from me. And I'm like, yo, that stinks. And then it dawned on me, yo, I can smell everything now, the good and the bad. Before I was only able to smell the good. So it helped there, at least. You know what I'm saying? But my energy levels was through the roof now. You know, it felt like I went from 10, 11, 12% to 75. And then like every hour I gained a percentage, which was before I was getting like a half a point. And from then on, it just became a situation where I had to pace myself to get my energy up and to get back. So now, I'm on day 24th and I'm not pacing myself anymore. I can run, I can ride I rode my son's bike when it was basically flat, then pumped it up, fixed all the cables on his bike. That was it. And so from then on, I've been great. The only thing that really kicked in was one, I picked up a cough. My cough game picked up. Where I literally had to walk around with a towel wrapped around my neck to protect my family and myself and whoever else I was around. Because I was still moving around, but I was making sure that I wasn't coughing on stuff and like that. And so I had a mask that my mother-in-law made, which was too small for me, but I connected it through my towel that I had to have around my neck to cover everything. And, that lasted basically a week fighting the cough, but I was popping them Halls, Ricola, left and right. But now I'm able to actually enjoy being with my kids because my energy was up. I felt great. I'm stretching, doing everything to make sure I'm not developing pneumonia. And watch, staying up late. I'm on the phone with the other half of my family, which I knew was going to be taxing. But I could do it now because I had the energy to take the nonstop calls for like literally a week. Because everyone's freaked out. And I'm the kind of person where I say I'm all right and no one believes me because I always say I'm all right. But my family, man, they did their goddamn thing. My wife did her goddamn thing. Got me back for real. And, my cousins came, they dropped off, Haitian oils and potions, not potions, that's crazy. But Haitian oils, like Vicks, alternative to Vicks, and soups, homemade soups, eating them hot, yam and all that, vegetable stick to get me back up. Ate all that. I feel great, y'all. I feel great. Feel great. So hopefully all the important people in my life, they know I got it and they know I'm on the other side of it. And, right now I go back to work on Monday, the 20th, and that'll make about 27 days that I've been out of my truck pretty much, but 27 days with the symptoms. The sinus issues, the fatigue, the body ache, flashes, hot flashes, diarrhea. All that stopped basically Monday the 5th at 6:30. It's crazy. Take care of yourselves. Real talk. stock up. I had 6 things of water, 6 cases, 7. No, I had to have at least 8 cases of water in my crib prior to. When people used to laugh at that a few months back, like, yo, why you get so much water for? I just want to make sure. And guess what? It was better to have than not, because I drunk half a case myself one night. 4, 5, 6 packs of whole sub brands, all that. Why? Because I was popping them things, like it was like there was no tomorrow. But I had everything within arm's reach. I had a clear path to the bathroom. Nothing was gonna block me from getting to the bathroom. Hot tea every morning. Steam potted since that Monday evening, steam potted every day, twice a day. I steam potted with my kids. Phlegm and all kinds of stuff falling in there, cooking it back up and sucking it out hot air. Then my homie went and picked up some essential oils. That's like in a Chinese small little bottle that you rub on your. I rubbed it on my nose, rubbed it on my chest. 3 drops goes inside 3 drops goes inside a teacup, and you just smell it. You don't drink it, you just breathe it in, because all that steam, all that heat is getting into your sinuses and just breaking all that mucus down. And I'm having my kids pat my back like I'm a baby to break up the mucus, and it's falling out. Now I can smell the good and the bad. Where literally Monday at 12 o'clock, I could have smelled the good and bad. I could smell the good, which I already had an issue with. Now I can smell both. I'm on both sides. Never lost my taste buds though. But I did not want to go to the hospital. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not want to be up in there. And I'm not a hospital. I don't want to go to the hospital for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, I really try to keep myself together as much as possible. So I'm just telling y'all, man, like, it ain't a death sentence. It is not a death sentence. Later.